A church group from Calhoun County who were in Israel when it was attacked Saturday say they are safe and they hope to come home very soon.
A summer-like day across East Alabama. How long will this current stretch of summer weather last? We'll have the complete forecast details coming up.
Coming up on sports, a local team won a county championship last night. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit any of our locations in Oxford, Jacksonville, Talladega, and Roanoke.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Katie Edwards.
And I'm Mike Stedham.
Members of Hillcrest Baptist Church in Sachs were in Israel when it was attacked by Hamas on Saturday. The church's senior pastor, Stephen Anthony, is leading the group and has been in contact through text and post on Facebook. He wrote last night that the group is meeting several times a day and waiting for word from their tour agent about getting a flight out of Israel. He thanked Governor Kay Ivey, Congressman Mike Rogers, and Senator Katie Britt for their efforts to bring the Hillcrest group and at least one other Alabama team home safely. Church officials announced this afternoon that they will hold a special prayer service Wednesday night at 6:30 in the church sanctuary.
A Hobson City man was jailed following a stabbing last week. 64-year-old James R. Wright was charged with first-degree assault and is being held in the Calhoun County Jail on a $30,000 bond. He's accused of stabbing Willie Dorman, age 59, last Wednesday in the 400 block of McDaniel Street in Hobson City, according to Calhoun County Sheriff Matthew Wade. Dorman was riding a motorized scooter when Wright approached him on a bicycle, according to Wade. The two men got into a fight, with Wright wielding two knives and stabbing Dorman in the face. Bystanders were able to break up the fight, and deputies were called to the scene. When those authorities arrived, Wright ran away and dropped his weapons. Wade said the deputies were able to recover the knives and arrest Wright at the scene.
Oxford police are asking the public to help them find a missing teenager. Officials say 15-year-old Ivan Navarro was last seen leaving the area of Forney Street on Sunday and has not returned. He was wearing black pants and a black hoodie, and his direction of travel is unknown. If you have any information, you are asked to call the Oxford Police Department at 256-835-6133.
When we come back, local residents will have a chance next week to speak directly with their government representatives.
For over 60 years, Oxford Lumber has been servicing our area, and our customer service has always been our main focus. Our customer service is what sets us apart from anyone else. From the moment you enter, our highly trained staff will treat you like family.
To enthusiastically provide total customer satisfaction within a positive and self-fulfilling employee relations environment. Visit us at any of our 4 locations or at oxfordlumber.com.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Representatives from city, county, and state government will hold a town hall meeting next Thursday night at the Anniston City Meeting Center. Scheduled to attend are State House Minority Leader Anthony Daniels, State Representative Barbara Bigsby Boyd, Calhoun County Commissioner Fred Wilson, and Anniston City Council members Sierra Smith and Demetric Roberts. The meeting has been organized by the NAACP, the Alabama New South Coalition, and the Alabama Democratic Conference. The goal of this meeting will be to have discussions with community residents on important issues such as resource allocation, legislation, infrastructure, homelessness, and food disparity. That town hall meeting is scheduled for Thursday, October 19th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. For event information or questions, you can contact the Calhoun County chapter of the Alabama New South Coalition at ansc.calhoun@gmail.com.
And when we come back, it's our anniversary.
Since 1993, WM Grocery has been a major part of our local community. WM offers the very best in fresh produce and an outstanding meat department. WM also has many local products not found anywhere else and fresh sushi every day. If you need an event catered, come see Mrs. K at any WM store. Curbside pickup is also available for your online grocery orders. Be sure to download the WM app for all the deals of the week and shopper rewards. Go check them out today at any of their locations.
We take pride in our community and appreciate your business.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Walri Manufacturing, metal buildings made right here in Calhoun County.
I'm Mike Stedham, and this is East Alabama Now Local News. Hello, and welcome to the premiere of East Alabama Now Local News. It was 1 year ago today that East Alabama Now Local News began producing this internet newscast. We put together 3 newscasts a week with a staff of 3, Ashley Gober, Nathan Gober, and me. It started as an experiment to see if we could find an audience for local news from Calhoun and Cleburne counties, 2 counties that had lost their local TV news coverage.
The newscast started to catch on, and by May, John Holder and I joined Mike to present a daily newscast that includes sports and weather. Our focus has remained local because we believe you deserve the best reporting available for your neighborhood. This week, we began our 2nd year, and we've added Namath Pitts to the team to handle our sports coverage.
So we celebrate our 1st year of news and look forward to providing many more. The best thing that's happened to us since October 10th, 2022 is you, the viewer. Thanks for your support, and keep telling your friends about us.
And speaking of our friends, John Holder joins us now in the EAN Weather Center to tell us more about this beautiful weather. Maybe we've got some rain on the horizon, you think?
Rain? What is that?
Let's find out. John?
Mike and Katie, indeed, there is some rain in the forecast coming to East Alabama later on in the week. We'll detail the rain chances for all of East Alabama coming up next.
For metal buildings in Alabama and the Southeast, Walri Manufacturing is your one-stop source. A Walri metal building provides the coverage and protection your investments need. They specialize in carports, RV covers, portable buildings, and storage buildings. Stop paying rent for storage. With Walri's price per foot, you can actually save money by buying straight from the manufacturer. Walri buildings are guaranteed because Walri manufactures buildings with U.S. steel right here in Calhoun County. Walri Manufacturing, serving the entire Southeast. Give them a call today.
Way above and way below. That was kind of the theme as far as temperatures go across East Alabama today. Way above average on the high temperature today, about 4 degrees above the average, 82 for the high this afternoon. But we were way below the average this morning as we dropped down into the 40s once again, 46 for the low. The average is 55 degrees. You see the record high and record low again, a big range there this time of year. The record high at 90, the record low freezing at 32 degrees. The sun rising tomorrow morning at 6:45 and the sun setting tonight at 6:16. It will be dark by the time you head out to the Jacksonville State football game tonight at JSU Stadium. Pelham Road in Jacksonville will be packed tonight with fans heading out for the game. If you're going to the game, mostly cloudy skies, but no rain in the forecast. The low temperature tonight is only going to be 59. During the game, temperatures should be in the 60s and 70s. Very pleasant for watching football at JSU tonight against Liberty. Coming up tomorrow, weather on your street taking you to Maxana Drive out in Sachs. Late tomorrow afternoon, we're talking after about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow, there's a small chance of rain, about a 20 or 30% rain chance. Going to be very warm tomorrow. Not quite as warm as it was today because we will not have as much sunshine today. The high temperature tomorrow at 76 degrees. And for the rest of the work week here in East Alabama, going to take out to Bernard Couch Drive in DeArmonville. A few rain chances every day coming up beginning late tomorrow afternoon and Thursday and Friday. We'll have some rain chances in the forecast and high temperatures will be in the 70s. We'll take it. The warm weather and chances for rain. We would like both of those this week. 7-day forecast will detail those rain chances for you. A 20% chance of a shower coming up tomorrow afternoon late. About a 30% chance of a shower on Thursday. Highs stay in the 70s. A better chance on Friday with highs again in the mid-70s at 75. There's a caveat here that's not shown on our graphic, and that is overnight tomorrow night, we do expect our highest rain chances, about a 60% chance of rain, and we could have a ½ inch to an inch of rainfall overnight tomorrow night. So again, you don't see those high rain chances on the graphic because it's coming in the overnight hours, but we could have our heaviest rainfall that we've had in over a month coming tomorrow night and early on Thursday morning. Beyond that, we go back dry once again and cooler. A beautiful day coming up on Saturday. Plenty of sunshine, the high at 76. Then on Sunday, highs back in the 60s, and we've got some 40s returning by early next week. About 46 on Monday, 42 degrees on Tuesday. All in all, not a bad forecast. Temperatures seasonable for the most part, and we are looking at some good chances for rainfall across East Alabama, especially in the overnight hours tomorrow night. So we will take that for sure. Going to give you one more reminder about the National Weather Service open house. We've told you about this a couple of times in the last month. This will be our last reminder. It's coming up this Saturday. So if you're looking for something to do, it is going to be a beautiful day. Going to have temperatures in the mid-70s with plenty of sunshine. If you're looking for something to do out at the Shelby County Airport down in Calera, that's where the National Weather Service office is, right there by the runway. So you can see some planes taking off. They'll have all kind of fun activities for the kids and really for the whole family. The best part of it is all absolutely free, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. down at the Shelby County Airport for the once-a-year open house with the National Weather Service. Coming up next in sports, we've got a new county champion in Calhoun County in volleyball. Namath Pitts has all the details right now.
Thanks, John. A champion has been crowned. 25 years as a volleyball head coach, and what a finish for Dana Bryant. The number 4 seed Pleasant Valley does it again, rallying from an 0-2 hold to beat number 2 seed Oxford in 5 sets, claiming their second Calhoun County volleyball title under retiring head coach Dana Bryant. The Class 2A Raiders prevailed over the Class 6A Yellow Jackets. They fell in the first 2 sets. Oxford won the first 2 sets 25-22 and 25-19. But the Pleasant Valley Raiders dominated set number 3, 25-12, dominated set number 4, 25-17, and took set number 5, 15-12, and they scored the match's final 5 points. 2 days after prevailing over Alexandria for the first time in 3 tries this season, Pleasant Valley prevailed over Oxford for the first time in 3 tries. If the Raiders go on to achieve Bryant's ultimate goal of finishing off a state title a year after their runner-up finish, mark the Calhoun County tournament as a spot where they melded with their potential. I caught up on the court with head coach Dana Bryant after her team's county championship win to talk a little bit more about her team and their ability to win a state championship. And I asked Coach Bryant what gives this team an opportunity to win the ultimate goal, which is a state championship.
I think their chemistry plays a lot. I've had a lot of talented teams, and this team is among the top that I've got, but they don't just have the talent. They get along, they play for each other, they love each other, they love the game. It's a combination that wins.
The All-Calhoun County volleyball team was announced after the championship game. The MVP, most valuable player, was Maddie Schwabe of Pleasant Valley. The offensive MVP was Lily Henry of Pleasant Valley. The defensive MVP was Jamia Gaston of Oxford. And then rounding out the All-Calhoun County volleyball team from Jacksonville was Carly Barnwell. From Faith Christian was Allie Folsom. From Donahoe, Samantha Wakefield. From Walter Welborn, Gracie Lewis. From Ohatchee, Alana Fitch and Rebecca Henderson. From Alexandria, Kaylee Dickerson and Erin Spradley. And from Oxford, Ava Thomas, Jaslyn Montgomery, Peyton Brooks. And then for Pleasant Valley, it was Madison Schwabe, Allie Bryant, and Maddie Hay. That is it for EA and local sports. Let's go back over to Mike and Katie.
Thanks for those updates, Namath, and thank you for watching us today.
You can find us here online every weekday on either Facebook or YouTube and on our website, eastalabamanow.com. Just go to our video feed and watch us whenever it's convenient for you.
We'll see you back here Wednesday for your news on your schedule.